Hey you guys, this is Shalina Diva. I am the Purpose Driven Diva, and I wanted to encourage you to stay forward focused. Sometimes on the path to success, we have a tendency to start looking at life through the rearview mirror. What do I mean by that? When we're on that path to success and we can be doing extremely well, we have a tendency to start saying things like, wow, where would I be today if I started doing this about 10 years ago? Whether it's saving or getting your credit together or deciding to attend college or finishing college. Even when we're on that path and we finally got ourselves together and we're finally doing those things that we really want to do, we can still have the tendency to, kind of start looking in the rear view and say, man, where would I be today if I did something about 10 years ago? Well, the thing about that is you may be right that you would be further along the path today, but you could also be wrong because it's not absolutely true. And here's why. When you look back over your life about 10 years ago, really analyze it. Where were you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually? I bet you were in a different place then than you are now. And I believe that you're starting to do many of the things that you've always wanted to do because you're ready to do those things now. You're more focused, you're more concentrate, you can concentrate and focus more. You're not the same person that you were back then. There may have been some life lessons that you had to learn back then to prepare you for the things that you are actually experiencing right now. So don't beat yourself up thinking that you should have gotten started 10 years ago. That's not always true. What is most important is what you're doing today that will help you to create the kind of future that you want. And never think that you are too old to get started on your path, because let me tell you something, when you are in alignment spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and you get on that path and you start doing everything that you're supposed to do, things will just start lining up and you will realize that a lot of things will start to happen for you so quickly because you are finally aligned and you're able to position yourself to do what you need to do. My sister is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. When she graduated from high school, she had 2 small children at the time, so she decided to go into the workforce instead of going directly into college. About 3 years ago, she made the decision to enroll in our local community college, and she has done extremely well. She has a 4.0 GPA, and during a conversation with me, she kind of expressed, the fact that she wished she would have went to college right out of high school. But I encouraged her and let her know that her life was drastically different back then. She had 2 small children that she needed to attend to and really look after, and so now that her children are older, she doesn't have to worry about, making sure someone's home with them or that, someone's taking care of them. She can fully concentrate and focus on her studies right now. And I say the same thing to you. Do not go through life looking through the rearview mirror, all the woulda, coulda, shouldas about 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. All that matters is today. All that matters is right now. And you can blossom right where you are today. I hope that this video has encouraged you to stay forward, focused, and to not live life looking through the rearview mirror. This is Shalina Diva. Remember that everything has beauty, including you. It just takes a true diva to see it. Be blessed.